Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we're going to be going over our budget, doing some cash stuffing, and also a small expense tracking. If you hear a little snap crackle pop in the background, that's my daughter making a steak before she goes to work. So, and I think my husband did have the washer going, but I think that's done too, so that should be all of the noise. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. I am going to start with, I believe, the expense tracking. Mr. Bailey did put a receipt right here from yesterday. Yesterday was the 12th. Move my envelopes back. Okay. Yesterday was the 12th, and look like he got an avocado, some snacks, and a drink from Walmart. And that came up to, that's grocery. And that came up to $5.79. We was at $48.82 for grocery, and am I gonna minus the $5.79? We are at $43.03. And I'm gonna put that in the pile for fetch rewards. And then today, I wanted to make some cornbread. I called my husband to see if he can get, if he could look in the refrigerator to see how much milk we had. And I said, I only need a cup, whatever. And he said, well, if our grandson gets some cereal, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. It was so much milk in there. It's like my grandson got some cereal and my daughter made the cornbread, and it's still milk left, but I went and got that. So I guess it's not a bad thing, just in case we run out. But that was $2.79. So minus $2.79. We are at $40.24. So today is Thursday for me. And we're doing good on the budget this week. I've been trying to really stay within the budget. So I said, you know what? When I come back, I got to make sure that I continue doing this, because we're actually doing pretty good. So as far as the budget goes, I have some cash over here. This was supposed to have been like a $500 day, like as far as us cash stuffing today. But because of the storm yesterday, Mr. Bailey didn't go to work, and it kind of tricked us a little bit. At first it said it was going to start at 1, and the snow. Then it said it was going to start like at 4. It really didn't start to 7:30. Well, after we dropped off my son at work, Mr. Bailey could have got like a good 4 or 5 hours in, but we thought it was going to start right away, and he didn't want to be like way out somewhere, because Uber will have you out on the east side somewhere, and we're at the airport, so he didn't make any money last night. So I do have some money right here that I made: 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3. So we have $300 here for us to cash stuff. It actually could have been more, because one of you sent me a monetary gift on my Cash App for the trip, but in the description you literally said go and enjoy yourself. So I didn't take it out, because I didn't want to count on that money to pay my bills. I actually just want to make sure that I have something when I'm, like on the first day when I'm on my way, because like I said, I will get a check deposited while I'm there, but I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But I also thank you so much. I know I said something in the comments, and I also hearted your Cash App, but thank you so much for sending me that gift for my trip, because it's definitely needed, and it will definitely be used. And so thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So Now we're gonna cash stuff. What came out? So the American Express, this is my American Express. It did come out today for $50. And so did my boy's Apple subscription. So now we are saving the phone for last, guys, because I don't know if you saw yesterday's video, but we already, just let me put this here so I'll know. We already put $200 in, which for the trip, because that is due on the 15th. So we do have $200 in there. And I will be depositing that probably on the 14th or something. I'll go ahead and deposit that so that I can pay her on the 15th. And her is a family member that paid for the trip ahead of time. Did you flip it yet? Okay. Oh, okay. Y'all, my daughter back here, she loves steak. She loves beef like me. I'm getting older now. I shouldn't probably eat beef as much. But when I tell you that steak smells so good, I'm like, we're supposed to have the leftover soup and cornbread today. But she didn't know that I was gonna do that. So she had already unthawed her steak. And so that, because normally she's not able to eat before she goes to work because of what time she goes. But woo, that steak smells good. But anyway, so next, oh, I was saying about the trip. She already paid for, my family member already paid for the trip on her credit card, and we are basically paying her back. So actually, even after I come back for the trip, I will still owe some more payments for that unless I'm able to just pay it all at once. But I even owe her for the plane ticket also because she just got that because we were all taking so long and she didn't want to. The plane tickets was going up, 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 and we almost paid double for the plane tickets waiting. So I see why she did that. But anyway, Mr. Bailey has a credit card due on the 14th, which is tomorrow. So where is it? So we already have $25 in here. So we're just gonna add another 25. So he is all set. So he won't have to worry about that. 20, 40, 45, 50. So even though it's due tomorrow, I will take this out in the morning and take it with me. I think I might, I don't know, or I might just leave it in there so I won't have to go to the ATM and just leave my money in there like I did with the other credit card. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but at least we have the money for it. Okay. Amazon is due on the 16th. That would just be in there. I'll just make sure that I leave that in there. Insurance, we put, I think we have like $150 in there. I don't know why I put this up. So I think that I'm going to probably put the rest of this in there. $20, $40, $60, $80, $1, $20, $40, $60, $80, $2, $220, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $275. Does that sound right? I don't even know how much more I needed. I think I had 150 in here. Let's see how much I had first. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I did have 150 in there. So what is 474 minus 150? Okay, so we need 324 more. So if I minus the 250, oh, what did I say it was? Minus 150 minus 250. Okay, so we're only going to need $74 more dollars for that. And that is due on the 5th. So let's give it a count first. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 425. Yep. Okay. Well, that's good. So now tomorrow when we cash stuff, we will make sure we stuff the rest of that, and then we will start stuffing towards the car. We have the car and a credit card left. We have a credit card that's due on the 16th too, which I said that I want to use for the trip because I don't want to use my bank card on the trip. So the last thing we're going to be stuffing is our savings. Since December 1st, I've been putting $1 a day away for we didn't know what we were going to do at first, but we did decide that me and my husband decided that we were going to just have it be for Christmas next year so that we don't have to worry about that. So worry about the Christmas gifts or we don't have to worry about the Christmas gifts for my grandson, and we won't have to worry about Secret Santa for me and him. So I have $31 in December, $31 in January, and I have February here. I need to add $1. $1, and today is the 13th, so this should be $13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a slow roll, but it is a roll nonetheless. Eventually, we are going to be starting back on our emergency fund. We had to basically deplete our emergency fund a couple times. And we also had a car maintenance fund that we also had to deplete and some. So we are going to be starting those up pretty soon. And most likely that is going to be once we get back after this trip. We're just going to focus on getting all of our bills paid before we go on the trip. Because this is what we need. Let me zoom in. This is my plan. Once we have the phone paid, the car, and my credit card, those are the things that's going to be coming out. It's one thing that I forgot, guys, and that's due is the UPS. The UPS is due. That's my mailbox. It is due on the 19th, so that's $150 before I go. And actually, let me do it this way because I didn't budget for it. So we're just gonna do it like that, even though I haven't put it in there yet. We're just not gonna know that this side. And my husband, he wants to put some money on his card because he also doesn't want to use his bank card also when he's on his trip. So he said everything is basically paid for him also too. So he said just put like $120, and he said at least he'll know like if he want to get him some snacks or whatever. Guys, of course he has more than that, but out of this budget, this is what he wants to do. So that is actually going to put us over what, $270 over what we said right here, because I totally forgot about that. Even if we wasn't able to do the credit card to put some money on there for him and he just used the cash or whatever, we definitely would have to pay this UPS before we go because it is due on the 19th and I will be out of the country on the 19th. So, but what I want to do is all of these things are going to be paid before we leave, except for the things that are due for the next week. Guys, I have my iPad up over here to give a few people a shout out, and I forgot to do it at the beginning of the video. So I will make sure I do it tomorrow, because I do have 3 people on here that accounts are public, and I want to make sure that I shout them out. But the things that are going to be due, I'm kind of giving you a preview into next week's budget, but the things that are going to be due is I have a credit card that's due on the 21st. We have Max that's going to be coming out on the 22nd, and Apple Music that's going to be coming out on the 22nd, and also Netflix that's going to be coming out on the 24th. So that's 17 plus 17 plus 23. That's $57 that we're going to have to have in the bank, plus the credit card. We normally put $100 on there, but I think the minimum on that card is 46. So even if I only put 50, is that right? That's not right. 17 plus 17 plus 23 plus 50 is 107. So we'd have to make sure we have 107, which I think that I'm going to let my YouTube paycheck cover that, because I do get paid on the 21st. So all of these things will be coming out after the 21st. So I think I'll just let my YouTube paycheck pay for that. And then I'll also have some money left over from the YouTube paycheck just in case I need it while I'm out of the country. So that's my plan. And then the other things that's going to be due, they're not due until the 28th. And we get back on the 23rd. So that's why I was saying that we're going to have to get on the ball and start working, once we get back. So that's going to be it for today. Another short video. I am hitting this tripod. But this is another short video. I just wanted to cash stuff. I'm starting to wonder if I should just take this money. No, I'll have my husband put it in there tomorrow. The money for the insurance, because it is not, even though tomorrow is the 14th, it's not due until the 15th. So that means it's not going to come out until the 16th. So what day does the 15th fall? Oh, the 15th falls on a Saturday. That means it's not going to come out till like Monday or Tuesday. So I got plenty of time to get that in there. But anyway, if you made it to this point, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you all. And I appreciate your comments, because when you do leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji or even a thumbs up, that helps with the channel as far as us being monetized, because all of our money in the year of 2025 definitely started in March. We did put some of our YouTube money last month towards this, also towards our debt, but it's definitely starting in March. We want to, all of our YouTube money, we want to go towards our debt until our debt is paid off. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another cash stuffing video. And I'm probably going to have to go grocery shopping and stuff, so I'll probably take you guys along with me for that too. See you all tomorrow.